Hey, welcome back to another issue of Shutter Magazine. This month's issue, because I like taking you guys to different places around the country, and we've covered Nebraska, we've been all over the place. Well, today, this month, we're at Zale's Market. Zale's is a vegetable and fruit stand, and obviously pumpkins are in just outside Akron, Ohio. But here's the point to this month's article. This month's article is all about making that decision to go from part-time as a photographer to full-time. And I've hit on a whole bunch of things that you need to make sure you have. It's your skill set, it's ideas on how you're going to market yourself, it's developing a network, it's ideas on getting the community to know who you are, it's community involvement. And I wanted to use Zale's pumpkin patch as an example. Think about Zale's. Now this place is huge. We're here on a Tuesday morning, it's nice and quiet. But on the weekends, I probably couldn't walk through here. They've got their pumpkins out for Halloween. And think about what would happen if they only had 10 pumpkins, or they only had a dozen pumpkins. And they said, oh, it's all right, we've got more coming in, we're gonna open. Now think about how disappointed the customer base would be if they came to get their kids a pumpkin, and Zale's Zale's had no inventory. Well, it's no different when you start a full-time business. You want to make sure that you've got your inventory. You want to make sure that your family's plugged into what you want to do. You want to make sure that your network is plugged in terms of associates, other photographers. You want to have an idea of what are you going to do if, for example, if a camera breaks down in the middle of a shoot, do you have the backup gear that you need? Well, Zale's is no different. They've got the most unbelievable depth of pumpkins. In the summertime, it's sweet corn and vegetables, because this is their full-time business. This is what they do every single day of the week to make sure that their customer base gets what they need when they come here and aren't disappointed. So that's it for this month. Pay attention as you're making that decision to go from part-time to full-time, or maybe you did it years ago, but you realized you took a couple of shortcuts and you haven't filled in the gaps yet. Pay attention to those things that you need to have so that your customer base is never disappointed. And thanks for reading Shutter Magazine and my column. We'll see you again next month.